So just now I bought a snack and I came in and GPS spoof is happening. You know what is the GPS spoof and what how I tackled this shit and how I'll give about that later. Yesterday someone sent me a notification that I saw you painting houses. Of course, houses, huh? My own houses. Sometimes I am the one who is supposed to see are the boys doing the right thing in my houses, not house. Okay, so sometimes I put on a one hand of brush if I had to. My houses. If anyone thinks that I have to paint their houses, then what do you call it? The rates are 1 crore each room, each flat. Okay, you are hiring a fucking artist, not a house painter. So, look, it's funny. Your flat won't be worth of that, right? Is it worthy? 1 crore? Is it your flat worth? No, no. So shut the fuck up. So what do you call it? Mm, about my snack, and I found some GPS spoofers around me. You know what GPS spoof is? I stop at one place, stand at one place. 10 people pass around me, right? And the location is transferred on those 10 guys' phone, right? The phone which is doing the fucking crime. And no one will suspect those 10 but the one, right? You know how I reverse this? Police already knows this, the world knows this, and many people are having those evidences. You know how I reverse this? I used to go out, keep my cell phone in front of my house as a surveillance. In front of surveillance, I used to keep my cell phone, go out, huh? Take a long ride, and the entire ride, scammers used to do GPS spoof. There were too many of them, huh? Doing the GPS spoof thing. I come in front of my house, I empty my pocket, I have no phone. I empty my pocket, I have no phone. Everything got reversed. Police was searching for those 10 people who did the GPS spoof walking around me. So, who are you messing with? Look, if you really want some stories, I'll give you one of my story which I was going to cover. If it's a hard work, if you really want to work something, do something in your life, rather than this shit-eating scam. Go to Vasai. Go to Vasai, you have a rocking story there. A rocking story. Go to Vasai, meet Mr. Sarju. You cover his story, you will come to know. I'll give you a little hint, you'll say what he is, what did he do. So I'll tell you his story. He was a guy, his mother was Italian. He was from Kerala. So when he ran away from his house, you know how he was a kid. He kept coin. You know what coin? Now he's 75 plus. Those coins were there. Paisa. Before, shorter than what you call, lower than rupees is paisa, right? So those coins he had, he kept it in the pocket, and he tied that pocket with he turned it upside down, and on the other side, he what do you call it? With a thread, so it shouldn't drop out. He left his house this way. He came to Mumbai. He did his business. That way he ran from his house. Meet Sarju, Mr. Sarju. He holds a wonderful story. Then he traveled seas, then There were enemies of him too. Business rivals were too. Uh, and he bashed dons of Bombay. He had 400 katas in Kolaba. I'm not making this up. You go and meet him. So, then he traveled to Dubai. Then someone looted him very badly. You should know that name. You should know that name who looted him. You will never see that celebrity's family ever again connected to that celebrity. So, you go there. You go there. Vasai is M. Kripa Foundation. Cover that story. I met him somewhere in 2021. Yes. When I went for my relapse program. So that's what the thing is. Then he traveled through waters. He did business. He didn't lose hope. Then at present, don't tell him that there has been a tragedy in his family, but he don't know. Everyone has hidden from him. I don't want to share more. You cover his story. Cover his story. I got few more, the gangster thing and the smuggling thing, but I'll keep that for myself. I know who those guys are. It's not Sergio. What do you call it? I have those other people, I go in rehab and I fucking work. You sit in your house and you do scam. You don't work. You watch other people's shit. Try to work. Go out and fucking work. Go cover that story. It's a beautiful story. Go out. Rather than looting people and getting cursed, dying with high cholesterol, go out and fucking work. Do the right thing. Cover that story. Beautiful story. And for the GPS spoofers, should I start this emptying my pockets in front of the surveillance? No, I don't have to. It's been done in 2020 from 2022. 2020 fucking 2. Police was shocked. How smart is this guy? Police was shocked. So, and those surveillance are with police and everyone. They were shocked. How smart is this guy? So, legit scammers are in legit cages. Their own, made up by their own. Do more GPS. Send hundreds of them. I don't care. I don't give a fuck. Send hundreds of them. I don't give a fuck at all. It's exposed long back. I hided this stuff because the pocket and the emptying the pocket in front of the surveillance, because look, what do I wear? I wear a tank top. I used to wear shorts. I used to empty my pockets. Cellular won't get. I cannot shove it in my ass. Huh? So you get this part. I go home, take the cellular again, in front of the surveillance, and I show the surveillance that look, this is the cellular and GPS spoofers are fucking out there. And I showed my pocket as well. So the phone cloners, GPS spoofers, they can fuck themselves up. How many? Hundreds, thousands. More the number, bigger the popularity, right? I didn't ask for this. You're doing this. do some legit work, cover that story. It's a beautiful story. Now don't ask me for address. You're good at searching that online and all this thing, and you understand that GPS too. I don't. Even though I'm road amnesiac, I don't use that. I ask people and go here and there. Thank you, sir. If I have a navigator, then I have a navigator sitting behind me. Otherwise, and cut this Sasvi Kabhi Southern shit, do some work, legit work.